Do you love God? Let's explore what it truly means to love God through His Word. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength. And he said to him, You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind. If you love me, you will keep my commandments. Whoever has my commands and keeps them is the one who loves me. The one who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I too will love them and show myself to them. For this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not burdensome. But if anyone obeys His word, love for God is truly made complete in them. This is how we know we are in Him. And this commandment we have from Him, whoever loves God must also love his brother. In the Bible, love is more than an emotion. It is an action. Love for God is demonstrated through obedience to His commandments. Jesus Himself teaches that the greatest commandment is to love God wholly and completely. And God spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself a carved image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is on the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long in the land that the Lord your God is giving you. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, or his male servant, or his female servant, or his ox, or his donkey, or anything that is your neighbor's. By this we know that we love the children of God, when we love God and obey His commandments. Jesus replied, Anyone who loves me will obey my teaching. My Father will love them, and we will come to them and make our home with them. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in His love. Jesus replied, Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments. Whoever has my commands and keeps them is the one who loves me. The one who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I too will love them and show myself to them. And by this we know that we have come to know Him, if we keep His commandments. Whoever says, I know Him, but does not keep His commandments is a liar, and the truth is not in him. But whoever keeps His word, in him truly the love of God is perfected. By this we may know that we are in Him. Whoever says he abides in Him ought to walk in the same way in which He walked. And this is love, that we walk according to His commandments. This is the commandment, just as you have heard from the beginning, so that you should walk in it.